Welcome to this post-ride stretch routine, a short beginner version. To get the best out of this session, you might need the following props: 2 bricks or blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can use any sort of object that resemble this shape, like books, for example. And a big bolster or pillow. If you don't have this, try to find something that can resemble this shape. Or you might want to get one, as it's so comfortable. And then a belt or a rope. Any belt would do. Simple. Keep these objects by your side, and let's begin. Face the front of your mat, sit, and place your hands behind your back, lowering your back towards the mat slowly. Assume a position like 45 degrees. Open up your hips. Open your feet a bit wider than hip distance apart, a little bit wider, almost mat distance. And then start swinging your hips from left and right, bringing both knees to the floor if you can, or as close to the floor as you can. Swing left and swing right. And when you touch the floor, stay for a second and feel the stretch. Go back to center, and once you have finished your cycle, and bring the left ankle on top of the right knee. So don't touch the kneecap, just very close to the knee, and then press with your left knee outwards, opening up your hips. Inhale and exhale. And switch sides. Press again and open up. You can try to get your left foot a little bit closer to the glute, left foot, so to intensify the stretch. The closer, the more intense. Very nice. Now lower yourself down to the mat, to a supine position. Bring the right knee towards the trunk. And now, keeping your left leg active and pressing on the floor, use your left hand to bring your leg towards the floor on the opposite side and twist. So the right leg touches the floor on your left, and you look on the opposite side. Look at your hand, the extended hand that is on your right. Feel the stretch on the piriformis, a muscle that gets compressed by the saddle. Inhale and exhale. Now get all the way on your side, and grab your foot, your standing foot, your upper foot with your hand. Extend your other arm on the floor. Look at your arm, extended arm, and stretch. Use the power of your foot to open up your shoulder, and use the power of your hand to open up your quadriceps. Very nice. Now go back to center. Supine position, and switch side. So first bring your left leg with the knee towards the trunk, and then twist. You are twisting to your right, and your head is looking at your hand. Your standing leg is strong, straight, and engaged. Perfect. Now get all on your right side. So stay on your right side and grab your left foot with your left hand and pull. Pull the arm with the foot and pull the foot, the quadriceps and the thigh with the arm. Extend your right hand upwards and then look at your hand. Stretch as much as you can, pushing with your hand, and then go back to center. Now raise your right leg up, vertical 90 degrees. Hold it from the back of the thigh with your hand. Flex your toes towards your face and lock your knee up. Engage your leg as much as you can. Now grab your strap, grab your belt, and do the same using the belt on your foot. Straighten your leg. Don't keep your knee bent. Lock your kneecap and feel the stretch on the calf and the hamstring. Try to bring the front of your foot towards you, towards your face. And release. Change side. So first, use just your hands, and then use the strap. Feel the difference. Grab the quad with interlaced fingers. And now change. Use the strap. Pull the leg down. Pull the femur towards the floor, towards the acetabulum, towards the joint in the pelvis. Feel the stretch on your calf and the hamstring. And release. Now get rid of your strap and bring both knees to your chest. And grab the shins with your hands. Open slightly. Let your belly stay between your thighs and breathe in and out. Keep your spine glued to the floor. Keep your neck long, extended. The back of your neck is touching the floor. Very well. Now close the legs together and start rock and rolling, keeping your knees as close as possible to your chest. Do a few rock and rolls to roll the whole spine. Feel all the vertebrae. Go a little bit more backwards and a little bit more forward. Feel all the vertebrae, the spinous processes, getting massage by this rock and roll. And next time you come up, get seated, stay seated, and open up in a butterfly. So place your feet together and open up your hips. Grab your feet with your interlaced hand and straighten your spine. Look forward, chin parallel to the floor, spine straight, pull your chest up and pull your hips down, knees towards the floor. And now start flapping a little bit, up and down with your knees. And now again, hold. Hold as open as you can, as much as you can. Very well. And now remove the hands and get into a prone position. So face on the mat, lay down on your belly. Lay down on your belly with legs extended backwards. Get into Sphinx pose. So you're laying down and then you're placing your forearm next to your trunk and then you're lifting your head up and your chest up. So your elbow should be below your shoulders. So bring your elbow forward, more, And this is Sphinx, just like the Egyptian Sphinx. Look forward and feel the stretch in the spine, the lumbar spine, but most importantly, the thoracic spine. So shine your sternum forward, and your shoulder backward. Inhale, and on the exhale, lift up and go to a downward facing dog position. So press your feet towards the mat, your heel towards the mat, hide your heel behind your toes. Make your hands strong as you can. Spread your fingers and press your hands down. And now start walking your dog. So bend one knee at a time while the other one presses as much as you can towards the floor. This is the best stretch for calves. There's no better stretch for calves than this. So just keep going and press the heel of the straight leg towards the mat while you bend the other one. Keep pressing your chest towards your thighs. Do it a few more times. Very well. Now, send your right leg forward into a low lunge. So right leg between your hands, leave your knee on the floor, extend your back foot, and sink into your hips. Sink into your hips and feel the stretch on the top of the quad where it attaches to the pelvis. Now straighten your spine. So go up, remove your hands, interlace your hands behind your head. And now inhale and cast your hands backwards. So extend your arms and shine your sternum upward. Very nice. Now grab again your waist, grab your waist, and then extend the front leg and get back with your butt. Keep the foot up, so you're staying on your heel. And now you can use your bricks. So to put your hands down, if you cannot place your hands on the floor, you can use the bricks in any of the three positions. Flat like this, or in the second position, or vertical. This is second position, a bit more upward or vertical. So now you want to stretch your hamstring and IT band here. So keep your back straight and try to lower your navel towards your thigh. Keep the knee engaged, keep the kneecap locked. Very well. And now bend your front knee again and go into a pigeon pose. So move your foot towards the left side and keep the knee towards your right side. Extend your back leg and place the shin flat on the floor. Try to keep both hips equally on the floor. If you cannot, you can put a support under your left hip. So bring your shin as much as you can outwards towards the front of your mat, but give priority to the hips staying on the floor. Very well. And now go down. Go down on your forearm and breathe. Feel the stretch. If it's uncomfortable, it will only be uncomfortable for a little while. If you feel pain on your knee, just bring your right foot more close to your leg. If it's stretch pain, that is good. If it's a knee pain, that is bad. So learn how to distinguish the different type of pain, the good pain and the bad pain. Very well. Now go back to the downward facing dog position. And again, walk your dog. This time, keep your feet together and feel the difference. You're walking a different portion of the calf. Walk the dog a few times. And then change sides. So bring your opposite leg forward. It is going to be the left leg in a low lunge. So stretch and sink into your hips. First, keep the hands on the floor, sink into your hips, stretch the quad, the back quad, your back foot is extended. Very well, nice. And now lift up, remove the hands, interlace your fingers behind your head, inhale and extend your arms backward, shining up your chest, opening up your chest as much as you can. And then bring your hands again on your hips, and then you can get again your bricks and straighten your front leg. Straighten your front leg, keep only the heel flat on the floor and the toes pointing towards you. The other leg is 45 degrees, is perpendicular. One is 45, the other one is 90 degrees perpendicular, and then the kneecap of the left leg is engaged and you stretch. Use the bricks if you need, and feel the stretch on the IT band. Very well. Now go back to the pigeon pose on this side. So bring your left foot towards the right of the mat and your left knee towards the left of the mat. Bring the foot toward the pelvis and then feel the stretch. Both hips glued to the floor. Fold down, fold forward. Feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale. This is a great stretch for a lot of your leg. Your front and your back, you're stretching everything here. So we are holding this pose for a few seconds, but if you want, you can practice these and learn how to hold it for a longer time. You'll get incredible benefits. Very well. Now get up, lift up, and go back to a seated position with your legs extended on the front. Sitting position with legs extended. Spine straight, shoulder above the hips. And then inhale, straighten your spine, and exhale and fold forward. Try to grab your shins or as far as you can, but don't curve your spine. Your aim is to get the navel to the thighs, not the head to the knees. So keep your spine straight, and wherever you go is fine. Just feel the stretch on your hamstrings. Keep the knees slightly bent if you need. And maybe try to straighten them while exhaling. While exhaling, you can also pull your navel in so that you can create more space for the belly to fold towards the thighs. Look forward to your feet. Very nice. Now, keep the bricks on hand. Get both bricks. And then lie back on your back, on the mat. As Elena is doing, bring your feet towards your glutes and prepare for a bridge pose. So the feet are flat on the floor and the chest is open, the hands are beside your trunk, and then you lift your pelvis up. Lift your pelvis up and open up your chest. Now, if you have proper bricks, you can place your bricks underneath your sacrum to support you. If you only use books, don't try this. You're going to ruin your books. But if you have bricks, do that. Otherwise, hold your bridge with your strength. If you don't like it, then next time you get some bricks. But holding it is actually even better. But since this is a post-ride release, we can use the support of the bricks. Open up your chest, sternum towards the shin. Press the knees forward and the pelvis up. Feel everything open. We are opening up the chest that is so close during our rides. Very nice. Now lift up, remove the bricks. lift up, remove the bricks, exhale and lower down slowly. Remove the bricks from your way and grab the bolster. Sit up, sit up, place the bolster behind your spine in a vertical position. So you're sitting with the sacrum next to your bolster. And now go down and lay on your bolster. Go down, go down, go down. And feel the chest opening up. Extend your legs if you want. Or you can use a butterfly position if you prefer, like this, or legs extended for a more relaxed. Legs extended. In the butterfly, you can support your knees with the bricks, or with legs extended, you can just rest. This is how you support your knees with the bricks. Arms are by your side. You can play with placing the arms behind your head, as a T, as a V. Behind your head, you're going to open up your lats. Big stretch. As a T, you open up your chest as the maximum. And then by your side is just the most relaxing position. Breathe in and out and rest here for a few minutes. And that was it. This is the short post-ride routine you can use every time you finish a long ride and you don't have much time for your stretches. Thank you. See you on the next video.